Yo, making another YouTube video here. Let me be honest with y'all real quick, yo. I'm making another short video. And I'm only gonna say it one time. Yo, I'm not playing 2K ever again because 2K is just not my cup of tea. I don't even believe EA Sports. And I don't care if I'm a blind Nbalive fan. Boy, 2K puts me to sleep too. It's not just other people. And I'm gonna be more mature about this. Once you play something that you was born that era, you ain't gonna want to play another basketball game. I ain't knocking 2K whatsoever. The only problem with 2K, it doesn't feel like a video game. It's not my era. It's not from the era I grew up with. When you play video games, you're supposed to have fun and enjoy the game. I feel like when I play 2K, it feel like I'm at the Carousel House at the rec center trying to play a real game at the virtual hoop. Like, what the fudge? Like, no knock to 2K. Y'all got that on point. It's just the gameplay gets stagnant. It turns off my dopamine in my head. Like, I don't want a basketball game hard. It should not be no difficulty in a basketball game. And y'all can call me weak, trash, and whatever. That's my nephew. That's my nephew messing up the video. That's my nephew. So, my nephew just played it, so that's crazy. And he like 5 years old. But when I think of Nbalive, I think fun time. When I think 2K, I think boredness. If they can get the boredness out of the game, play then it'll be a different conversation. But they have not did that for the last. And I had played 2K since 2K5. I have the games. I didn't buy them for no reason. I was into other basketball games, but I was always alive. At the end of the day, when I coming home from work, whatever I do in life, I'm going to play live. I am not going to sit there. Oh, you want to play 2K? No. My friend said the 2K graphics look horrible. So what does that tell you? My friend's from a different era too. He said we did not grow up with this. He said when we play basketball games, it's meant to have fun, not seriousness. And he said it got too serious. So you hear live in the background. This is Live 06 on the PS2, and I'm glad this game worked. I'm so glad this game worked. I don't have to. I got the slim, so I don't have to worry about this PS2 ever scratching this disc. So I'm only going to keep it in there, and whoever want to argue, it's my console now. So my nephew gave it back to me. He don't even play it. So I know it's outdated. People say, "Why are you playing the outdated game?" Because I bought the disc. I want to wear the disc out to know tomorrow. I didn't waste my money on it, but I keep coming back for Level 6 for a lot of reasons that I don't. One, it's a fun heck game. It's addictive as heck, and that's how it's supposed to be. When you play a basketball game, you're supposed to be addicted. I'm a basketball hooper. And y'all can call me trash, whatever. I don't care. Ain't no such thing as a perfect player. But when I play this, it puts a happiness in my face. When I play 2K, it puts a frown. It leaves a bad taste in my heart. But the positives in 2K, yeah, they got the content. But if you don't got the soul of the game or the funness in the game, what is the point? I don't know what y'all see in 2K. I see just greed. But you can play the offline mode. You can play the offline mode. But I am not going to sit there and play a card game or just be forced to play online. And then every time you sign it into 2K, I hope y'all know this, but y'all got to keep putting y'all email in if y'all on an online server. You have to turn the online server off. If you want to play your friend, you have to keep doing it. But the Wi-Fi, the lag, and just 2K, all you got to do is 2K, call timeout, call some strategies and nothing. And then in the old games, it's not like that. It wasn't too serious, and I'm from that generation, unfortunately. I'm never going to understand that. A lot of people love 2K, and I'm not knocking for it. But 2K is not king. If 2K can get the same principle that Live got, in certain way, their own unique image, then I could change my opinion. But it's never going to happen. 2K is never going to do that. They're never going to say, okay, let's make an arcade game. Like, based for fun, it's just not there. And I don't care how crappy 2K is. Like, I don't give a crap. Like, I'm letting the world know. Y'all want to fake that game crap, go right ahead. Y'all want to play a job simulator? How about y'all work for 2K then? Like, I mean, literally work there and help them develop the game so the graphics be better. I don't know. The game is not better than live. There's no fun factor. And that's, in the video game, you got to have fun factor. If you don't have fun factor in the video game, it does not feel right. But at the same time, you're supposed to have a hard factor. And I do agree that to a certain extent. Yeah, live is too easy once you know what you're doing, but that's just basketball. So, like, how much harder y'all want? Like, I don't understand the difficulty. This is not Dark Souls. Like, basketball Dark Souls should not be a thing, and that's what 2K is aiming for right now. So I do not agree with that philosophy. I know EA Sports is I'm not going to bash them, but people say it's a lot of bad company and everything. Nobody cares. EA, like, if y'all ain't gonna play our product and we trying to put this out here, what's the point? It's not a question of me. I don't bash companies. There's no point. Bashing is not no good. You just basically tell them, well, you ain't gonna listen to me. You gotta listen to me. That's not the way business work, unfortunately. 2K, I mean, EA understands something that 2K don't, and 2K understands that EA don't. So, creative differences. That's all. But you won't see me playing 2K that much. After a while, when I get my PS5 and I get my lives back on there installed, that's gonna be it. Until the next live come out, like, I'm just gonna have to pick either side. Like, my heart is with EA. I grew up with it. I didn't see no 2K back in the 90s. None of me, my sister, nobody did. None of my generation saw that. We saw other basketball games, but we didn't see 2K till, like, when my niece before she was born. Like, that was like a new kids coming in on the block. That was like prehistoric late 90s. Like, at that point, time was changing. People say, why are you playing the old behind game? Because I want to. I'm not titled to play a new game. Like, new game ain't no different than the old game. It's still on the television. So I can like graphics when it gets so real, but it hit a wall, bro. It's not going to get any better. Unless I'm wrong. I might be wrong. Maybe 2 consoles, they might break the barrier again, but it's going to be a minute for they scratch the surface. They're going to take some other technology that we don't know about. Probably 8K gaming. I don't know. But I'm not playing 2K, bro. You got me chopped. I ain't playing something that's so boring that it turns my brain off. And right now, when I'm hearing this in the background, it's giving me a lot of dopamine. And that's a good thing. I really feel good playing the game, not feeling bad. And I do got level 5, I do got level 6, or 7, or 8, all on the PS2. All the way from back to the 02. Them games are very enjoyable to the mind, not to the heart. I mean, the heart too. That's your opinion. But I'm just speaking the truth here. Like, I am not from that generation. I'm playing level 6 to this day. Like, I can't stop playing this. Even when I first had it, if my PS2 didn't burn the disc out, I would have still had that copy. I ain't do nothing to it. The PS2 was just old at that point. I had it for a couple of years. But if you put a gun to my head, you say you want to play 2K6 or level 6, I said level 6 on the PS2. Just shoot it. But, no disrespect, I'm keeping this PG, but see how I'm losing on the game right now. I'm not even taking this serious. I have fun. I want to have fun. I don't want to play this like real life. And nobody want to play with me, good for you. You ain't doing me no favors. Compare play the same way. So y'all want to call me trash and just say anything in the book. What is the difference of trash to you? If somebody plays something you don't understand. This is no shots fired or nothing. This is no hate. This is just criticism or whatever you want to put, or opinion. not opinion or a different input. But 2K got no soul, bro. It zaps my dopamine away. It doesn't heal it, if you know what I mean. But I'm gonna tell you what's good about Level 6. I gotta give it. There's no can't animations in this game. There's hardly none. You got free control of the player. Like, and people don't know what I mean. Like, you can dribble. It don't have too many. I know it didn't have too many animations, but this game hit it home. You're not stuck in no animation. You might be falling down to the ground. That's any player, but still, you ain't stuck at all. Freedom movement, like I've been saying, the other texts and stuff, that's from Level 6. And it lies on the PS2. Level 6 had it almost right. I mean, they wasn't 100%, but they was like 95% there. It had issues. So I'm playing, I got control of the player. You can play defense in the game. Like, in real games, you can play defense. You can time the shot on the, you can raise difficulty up to make it challenging. It just won't be like 2K severely hard mode. It will just be like realistic hard mode, I guess. Or EA version of hard mode. But I'm playing with the Portland Trailblazers in here in the background. Just the New Orleans. They wasn't the Pelicans at this time, but I don't care about roster update. What's the point of having a roster update if you don't got this feel of the game, of this core aspect of the game, funness? If you don't have that into the basketball game, it's dead from the start. The moment you pick up the controller, you know that game ain't fun. You ain't gonna want to play it, and that's the brutal. That's maybe I'm not that. Maybe there's different type of gamers out here. Maybe they enjoy Dark Souls 2K. No, I'm not trying to be funny here, but when I play 2K, I feel like I'm playing Dark Souls. Like, the game's not holding your hand, and you weak for that. No, it's just a preference. I don't like that. Now, live don't hold your hand if you know how to. If you don't know what you're doing, sometimes it will burn you or some plays. But the Level 6 really impressed me when I first played this. So don't say EA never tried, because that's just some of the dunk animations. They need EA need these back. Like, they was really good. I'm talking about hammer down dunks. I'm not talking about just regular dunks. I'm talking about throwing to somebody down face with contact. It was on point. And I could stop certain animations. You could body somebody up in this game. Because when I play real basketball, because I'm disabled, and I play real basketball because I'm special needs, I like to guard the person up a little bit and clamp a little bit. And I do not see that in 2K. I see offense, offense, offense. And don't lie, 2K got no defense right now. Even Chris said that. He said the defense ain't doing nothing. So, I am not bashing 2K. They need to address that, but they never will. I'm not seeing it. It's 2023 and the game still play like 21. I don't understand that. Y'all praising something that looks identical to 21. Since Zion been on the cover. Matter of fact, better yet, since Anthony Davis been on the cover. But at least that game had a little more D than all of them right now. Yes, a game 3 years ago had more D than the other two. I mean, the other three come out. But y'all not going to sit here and tell me, oh, you need to play 2K. No, I refuse. Until they change that fundamental core. If I start seeing it, then I'll start playing it. But that'll never happen. Even if I do start playing it, it's going to be too. I'm not going to change my opinion. I'm still going to come back to live for that core reason. They did it first. So, y'all just can't get that embedded out of my head. Remember, when I was 4, 5, 3 years old, I saw live first. I didn't see, I was in the start like, Mommy, what game is that? Nobody was talking about no 2K back then. Oh, wait, 2K didn't exist. Yo. So, Ain't the first 2K came out in 99, 98, 99, 2000? Alright then. Or 99, what are those? What is it? NBA 2K on the Dreamcast? That was their first debut. So, but that was a good time too for them because that was Sega. Once Take Two take over, it wasn't the same, bro. Don't believe me? Look on 2K6 on the PS2. Then y'all see what I'm talking about, bro. Go play 2K6 on the PS2. You'll see what I'm talking about. If y'all don't notice the change from 2K5 to 2K6, you don't know nothing, bro. When I'm like, what the frick did they do? I put that joint on hard, and I said, yeah, they're not the same. Then I looked on the box. I said, yo, where's Sega at? My younger me, I'm like, oh no. I put that joint right back in the case, and I went back to GameStop and sold that game. It was so funny. GameStop said, what's wrong? I said, I just don't like the game. I said, this game is hot garbage at the time. Now, y'all say Level 7 is horrible? The only problem with Level 7 was the animations of the game. It was a little hinged out. That's all. There, I said it. It was a little messed up, but it was still playable to the point you still can play it. It was still enjoyable. It was not meant. It was a test run. That's all. It wasn't perfect. Sorry, EA. I'm not bashing y'all, but that game wasn't perfect. But y'all made a mistake. Oh, we got Home with Cannibal. Yeah, Home with Cannibal is one thing. But I'm not aiming for no EA license or nothing. I'm just like, EA, y'all need to wake up. Like, this is not funny. I know y'all can do better. We know y'all can do better. Don't listen to this crowd, bro. They are 2K zombies. And I don't care how mad they get. 2K zombies out here, bro. Y'all ready to play something that works 9 to 5? Y'all already come home for 9 to 5. Can y'all explain that to me? Y'all playing something to raise y'all salt levels up. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on 2K Hall of Fame and lose that million games. I'm the best player ever, right? Mm-hmm. That's stupid. Like, everybody doesn't... Y'all didn't even have a real talk. Everybody is not a 2K fan, bro. We got people out here that still like live. And I know they out there probably playing the old games. They ain't saying nothing. I ain't the only one doing this. I'm just one of the ones that play it on YouTube. Don't hate because I'm playing a Level 6 on it. I'm glad you played it and saw little changes of it. But I played that first. I posted that joint up. Nobody was posting up Level 6. They had to go back. I'm not mad. I'm just happy for you doing it, but the fun factor, people, the fun factor is very important. The fun factor. I could talk all day, but the fun factor on this game, I came back in this game. I'm holding back and matching blow to blow with the computer. I don't have to take it too serious. And he got the rebound on his own, like something that 2K don't even do. Like, that was all CPU that got me back to the line. I will never see that in 2K, bro. Maybe 2K5, that's pretty much it. Last time you see a missed free throw and they all go after it. Like, don't sit here and say I don't play 2K. I played 2K for years. I know what's going on in that game. That game is garbage. Computer would not help you to save your life on that game. They act like dumb as bricks. Even Chris said, yo, what is up with the computer? I'm like, I don't know. It's just stupid. Because we can't control everybody. Oh, because you suck at the game. No, it's just basketball logic. If you out there getting the rebound, why nobody else is hustling they behind to get a rebound? It's a team effort, right? It's a cohesive unit. But if you want to play that piece of crap 2K, go right ahead. Like, 2K is not fun. That's the point I'm trying to hit in this nail in this coffin right here. And when 2K gets fun, call me. But even then, my opinion is not going to change. It's still going to be live because live always kept it in their games always to 2009. Like we can't say they was not always doing that. Now, it comes to NBA Live in 1918. They're very different. We understand that, but they're still got fun in them, even though they're different. That I can say that they still got the fun factor in the game, even though they changed their philosophy. So nobody gave it a chance. But people are slowly going to it. Because I was online, and the line's still on there, so it's impressive. Finally got a basketball game that had online for more than 1 year. Oh, nobody playing it. People playing it. Trust me, I was on there. People was playing it. People was playing it. It was still playing 18 at the time when I had the membership. I mean, that wasn't even a year ago. It was around this time. People were still playing it. Wherever it went down. People was busting my mind, but we were still having fun. Cause I don't cheat with Cronus Ends, but it was still funny. It was still nice to see that. So I did see online on there. It was pretty stable. I gotta give it to EA. At least they had their service stable. Unlike 2K, my friend said it's lagging every 5 minutes. I believe him. I saw it on the screen. I'm coming in the car. I'm like, where he at? Lagging. But my friend, he grew up to school with me. He said, this joint trash. And he said, live better. I'm sorry. Like, he said, I see what you're talking about now. He's been playing it. He's been winning. But he said the game be cheating the crap out of him. I said, you see this crap? He said, yeah, I see this crap. He said, it's not you, it's the game. I said, I know it is. So, kudos to my friend. At least he had more common sense. At least he see the bull crap in 2K. Like, we trying not to inbound the ball. We're not trying to steal the ball, and they forcing us to steal the ball each other. Like, 2K, yo. Like, something you'll never see that in EA, bro. You can move away from the player in the superior club, and we can go around it. He told me right on the computer on the phone, he said, yo, and we was playing it on Steam. He was like, yo, I wish live was on. I said, why? Because you would have more fun. He said, yeah. Like, this is ridiculous. This is sad. He said, yo, I would rather play level 6. That's what he told me. He'd rather play level 6. I was cracking up. He said them older games that you wasn't stuck in. He said, I see what you're talking about. My player acting out of control and stuff. He said, my controller, I see what you player getting control. He said, yeah, that's not me. I'm like, I know it's not. Go ahead, Chris. He knows games. He knows what's going on in 2K, bro. He said he should not be controlling the player. But I'm just going to leave it at this. If the fun factor is not in 2K, it's a dead game. I'm out.